Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
Persipura.
Oh, suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
That's got things underway.
Persipura.
Been on a poor run of late. It's 5 home games without a win. It's a brilliant interception. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hits one! Goal! Sriwijaya!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sriwijaya.
Ahead, 1 goal to the good. Great run on the overlap here. It's ball, who's going to get there? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ball's out on the left now. Gets it back. There is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about, many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Chance to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Tries to switch the play. Played back in. Throws it out to the flank. It's found its way to him. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Needs to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left-hand side. Gets away from his opponent. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Won't reach that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That is lovely footwork. That's a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. Played in deep. And out it comes again. He's left his man. Here comes another cross. Ruben. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Sriwijaya.
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Surely a foul, free kick. It's always going to be the keepers.
Sriwijaya.
Lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Keeper sends it forward, cuts it out. DeLuca, deftly done.
Sriwijaya.
And still that goal to the good.
Kelly Sawyer.
Now the counter. DeLuca, a scorer already in the game. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Delivers across. Mateus desperately wants to get on the end of this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. That's a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's played forward.
Kelly Sawyer.
Oh, that's neat. Chance to and the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gorgeous control there. Ruben knocks it away. Mateus spreads it towards the left. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sriwijaya are still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Persipura.
Are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, sweet feet.
Persipura.
Have to get it into the box and quickly. Good clearance and very necessary. DeLuca. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now, can he capitalise? Matson loses his balance and loses the ball. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful